laser is online and will dish out some serious damage to anyone standing still.
The ultra-rares are re-engaging. Orbital lasers event is still active, so our contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light. The ultra rares have a cash out in the works. The notes just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now. The high notes will need to try again. Team white.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
The high notes are re-entering the arena. Will need to come back from that wipeout.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
The high notes are back on the scene. Are impressed with the play so far.
The action is quite remarkable, and it's fascinating to think about how the sponsors may have contributed to it.
The ultra rares have just completed a cash out. The ultra rares are setting the pace. The jet setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 3. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. Cash out underway, thanks to the high notes.
Ghoul grenade sent!
The high notes have grabbed the lead! in pole position. Impressive steal by the jet setters. The intonation is off for the high notes, as they're down to just one contestant. A wipeout and a setback for the ultra rares. Out by the jet setters. Looks like a team wipeout for the ultra rares.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
The ultra rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. We've got action at Vault 4. The high notes are opening it. Ultra rares just jump-started a cash out. Pulled out from under the high notes. One contestant left. Alas, the high notes have been wiped out.
Not exactly a resonating success this time.
Just made their return to the arena. Our contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to go. Change the game! Aleatórios have a cash out in the works. Just one member still standing for the live wires. They'll need to keep a cool head. Team wipe for the live wires. Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
That's for sure, Scotty. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation as we continue this epic battle.
Impressive steal by the Kingfish. Wow! With that cash out, the Kingfish are looking more like barracudas in the arena. Vault 3. Ouch! The live wires suffered a wipeout.
They sure got zapped.
The live wires are re-entering the arena. The powerhouses have commenced a cash out. The live wires are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant. Kingfish are in pole position. The Kingfish just seized a cash out with authority. We've got the live wires returning to the arena. That's a blow to the powerhouses. Team wiped.
This round is becoming a bit of a fixer-upper for them.
That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. Now, the boundless. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
The arena looks like a scene from a holiday card, but make no mistake. Some of our contestants plan to play ice cold.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today.
Let's find out! Welcome to Monaco!
The ultra rares step up, unlocking Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. Trouble has found the boundless. Their last contestant is trying to steer clear of a team wipe. The boundless will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Hopefully they're not reboundless, Scotty.
That's a team wipe!
The boundless are re-entering the arena. The mighty will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
Wiped out!
The mighty are back in action. The ultra rares are taking a step ahead of the rest.
Up. Throwing two grenade.
The mighty will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Two grenade set.
The mighty are back in play.
Doing things
A
up.
remarkable comeback from the boundless.
Impressive steal by the Boundless.
Coup grenade set!
Things look rough for the Boundless, but their remaining member could turn things around. Looks like a team wipeout for the Mighty.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
On and take charge.
The Mighty just made their return to the arena. What a way to open the match. The Boundless land the first cash out.
Coup grenade! Coup grenade out!
Let's get aboard.
The Ultra Rares will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They're as common as a four-leaf clover in the arena now.
The Ultra Rares are back in play. The Boundless will need to try again. Team wiped.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
The Boundless are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Ultra Rares have commenced a cash out. The Mighty's last remaining contestant is under some pressure out there. A team wipe mishap for the Mighty.
And with that, they've gone from will to may to might. And that's a grammar joke, Scotty.
The Mighty are re-entering the arena. Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
We're in for a wild ride. Every second counts in this action-packed match.
Cash out complete, and the ultra rares just got richer. The ultra rares are leading the way. A knock at the door of Vault 3 from the mighty. That's a blow to the mighty team right. The mighty are back. The Boundless have a cash out in the works. Impressive steal from the mighty.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
An awkward moment for the ultra rares. Team wiped.
If they want to win, that better be something of a rarity.
The ultra rares are back. Only one member of the Boundless is still standing. They'll need to proceed with caution. Team wipe calamity for the Boundless.
They're a tad less boundless after that.
The Boundless are back. Team respawned. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The mighty are unlocking Vault 4. Rares as they're hanging on with only one contestant in the arena. That's a blow to the boundless. Team wiped.
Boundless have been fenced in. That's a team wipe.
The boundless are back in action.
Extraterrestrial obstacle course. The Boundless are back in contention. They've made an amazing recovery.
Pushing back into the arena with all their might. It's the mighty Team Respawn. See what they make of it.
Looks like the mighty have flexed their muscles to stage this mad comeback.
A strong offensive push by the mighty as they steal a cash out. With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action. On the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. The Shock and Aw's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe. The match is starting to heat up as the tough shells have started our first cash out.
No cracks in that armor. The tough shells have made a solid recovery.
Fantastic steal by the kingfish! The tough shells are re-engaging! The shock and awe move ahead. Impressive steal by the shock and awe. Cash out. This could be bad for the tough shells, June. They're on the verge of a full team wipe.
Gooing things up!
Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 2.
Down here, come on! Down here, come on! On my position, down here!
Shake things up a bit with an event. Prepare for even more mayhem. We have now activated the explosive device in each contestant's left pinky. Don't worry, it won't trigger as long as they avoid elimination.
The tough shells just jump-started a cash out. There's still time left in our Dead Go Boom event, so there's still time for our contestants to say, "See you later, The shock and awe are in trouble, but don't count them out just yet. They still have one contestant left.
things up!
A tough act to follow in the arena as the tough shells complete a cash out. Just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. Vault 3 is being unlocked by the shock and awe. We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me crazy.
The investment from our sponsors is evident, and it makes one think about the possible outcomes of their involvement.
The shock and awe have a cash out in the works.
Throwing some go!
Member of the tough shells needs to be a tough egg to crack, right, Namatama? Ha ha! Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. All right, the tough shells, the shock and awe, and finally, the mighty. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Ah, what a winter spectacle. Our contestants are ready to turn this snowy setting into a memorable showdown.
Things are looking up in the arena. Our cash-out stations are sitting on suspended structures, challenging our contestants to climb to victory.
Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco. Nos participants vont s'affronter aujourd'hui sous les regards de nos sponsors.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
Warm-up is definitely over. But there is still hope. One valiant contestant still stands. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the tough shells. Look at the tough shell's last contestant go. Lots of heart out there. That's a blow to the tough shells. Team wipe.
Somebody just softened them up, Scotty.
The tough shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business. Shock and Awe have started our first cash out. The Shock and Awe have the advantage now.
Throwing some goo! Goo grenade out! plan B ready because an event is about to interrupt their strategies. This event not only amps up the damage in the arena, but it also amps up the excitement for our fans.
Impressive steal by the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells are at the head of the line. What a way to open the match. The Tough Shells land the first cash out. Assist them. The Shock and Aw's last contestant could really leave their mark.
Goo grenade set!
The Shock and Awe are examining the contents of Vault 2. The Mighty are back on the scene.
Of the mega damage event.
The Shock and Awe just jump-started a cash out. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
Our contestants are giving their all, and I imagine the sponsors are pleased with the results so far.
About having a trick up your shell, the Tough Shells steal a cash out. From the competitors. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. the boundless, the high notes, and finally, the ultra rares. The stage is set. It's showtime. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork. Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected. The boundless breakthrough, opening vault 1.
대한민국 경기장에 오신 스폰서 여러분들을 환영합니다. 지금부터 더 파이널 경기를 시작하겠습니다. 시작!
Are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant.
It's a one-of-a-kind comeback from the ultra rares.
The boundless push boundaries and stole cash.
Good grenade!
Yikes! Team wipe for the ultra rares.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
The ultra rares are respawning. They'll need to make those team wipes the exception rather than the rule.
The high notes are performing a remarkable recovery.
Impressive steal by the high notes.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
Way to open the match. The high notes land the first cash out. are prying into Vault 2.
Goo grenade sent! Goo grenade sent!
A setback for the Boundless. Can their last member avoid a team wipe?
Here we go! Our upcoming event will surely put the adaptability of our contestants to the test. Let's see how our contestants adapt to the sky being a threat now.
With our Meteor Showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe throwing them a fiery curveball of 12. The Boundless are back!
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The High Notes just jump-started a cash out. The last standing member on the High Notes has to sing solo now. Cash out confiscated by the Ultra Rares!
Doing things up!
Adversity for the High Notes. Wipeout.
Throwing goo grenade!
The High Notes are back in play. Hitting a note of success, the High Notes just stole a cash out.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. All right, the shock and awe, the big splash, and finally, the ultra rares. And they are off. Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
With all this snow piling up, let's see who's going to plow ahead and who's going to drift behind in this holiday matchup.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence. Big splash or unlucky vault one. Today. Love it. Calamity for the shock and awe.
Throwing goo grenade! Goo grenade out!
The shock and awe are back. Started our first cash out.
The big splash have surged out of nowhere.
Land the first cash out. The big splash are unbolting Vault 2. contestant left. The Big Splash have a cash out in the works.
Is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
Misfortune for the shock and awe. Team White.
That probably shook them up a bit. Hold on to your hats, dear audience.
The shock and awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respawned. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. The Big Splash are accessing Vault 3.
It's rocket time!
The Ultra Rares are back. Team respawned.
And that's a wrap. This Mega Damage event was proudly brought to you by our generous seasonal sponsors.
The Big Splash are catching a wave. They've started a cash out. The Big Splash are setting the pace. Destruction awaits as we get to the second half.
Our sponsors must be thrilled with their performance so far. I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
games have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. The high notes, the socialites, and finally, the kingfish. Unleash our contestants. Quick cash. The team that is fastest to bank the funds claims the glory.
That's right, Scotty. This is going to be a nail-biter.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the socialites.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
No more niceties out there! Looks like a team wipeout for the high notes.
They've gone from symphony to cacophony.
The socialites aren't standing on ceremony. They've started our first cash out. The high notes are back in action. return to the arena. What a way to open the match. The socialites land the first cash out. The Kingfish are making a move, unlocking Vault 2. For the socialites, if they want to avoid a team wipe, just one contestant left. Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
Come back! They've been wiped!
We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena. This is no swan song. The high notes have started a cash out. Member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. Great move there by the Kingfish, stealing that cash out. A team wipe mishap for the Kingfish.
At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event.
The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Eliminations are taking on a dramatic twist as contestants will be leaving the arena with a literal bang.
Bank their earnings. Cash out complete. Oh look! A new vault is ready to be opened. The last contestant on the high notes needs to bring their A game now to avoid a full team wipe. It's encore time for the high notes. Team respawn. The socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 3. continues. Don't blink, folks.
Absolutely. The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
The socialites have a cash out in the works. We've got the socialites at the helm. An awkward moment for the Kingfish. Team wiped.
Look at that to the kingfish. Team white.
The high notes are almost off the scale. Just one contestant left standing. The Kingfish have respawned. And even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. All right, the powerhouses, the mighty, and finally, the tough shells. Let's go, everybody! Quick cash! It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
Ready, set, chase that cash just like Scotty said.
They say it's not the fault of heading to ground. Remember to watch your step.
First elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
Peacetime is over, folks. The final contestant of the powerhouses needs to ride out the storm and avoid a full team wipe. The mighty are ready to peel into Vault 1. We got the tough shells returning to the arena. A display of force here from the mighty. They started our first cash out. The mighty are in the driving seat. The mighty are pinning all their hopes of avoiding a team wipe on their last contestant.
Not what you wished for?
Will the sole survivor on the powerhouses be able to keep a team wipe at bay? Let's see. The powerhouses have been rattled. Team wiped.
Lights out. Somebody hit the generator.
The powerhouses just respawned at full strength. What a way to open the match. The mighty land the first cash out. Vault 2 is being uncorked by the powerhouses. The powerhouses have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way. Our contestants will need to remain vigilant, as elimination now comes with an added dose of explosive drama.
Cash out set in motion by the tough shells. Meaning there's plenty of opportunity for contestants to experience this volatile elimination. Fantastic steal by the mighty.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Oh no, just a single contestant left in the arena for the powerhouses. From that wipeout.
Somebody hit the generator.
The powerhouses have respawned. We celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. the Kingfish, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Retros. Let's get this started. We're playing Quick Cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
The Retros are eyeing the contents of Vault 1.
Screwing things up!
The Retros are partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out. At risk of living up to their name, the Ultra Rares are down to one contestant. Complete team wipe for the Ultra Rares. Are cracking open Vault 2. Turns out that there aren't plenty of fish in the sea. Only one contestant left on the Kingfish. Cash out in progress, thanks to the Kingfish.
obsolete. The retros steal a cash out. That's a blow to the retros. Team wiped. The retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days. The Kingfish have opened a can of worms here with a great steal.
New grenade set!
Trouble has found the Kingfish. They're down to one contestant.
New grenade set!
Will need to come back from that wipeout. The Kingfish are proving that they aren't wet behind the ears. Cash out complete. The Kingfish are in prime position to take the victory.
Time to battle.
The Retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 3. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team wiped.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
The Kingfish are looking for a crown. They've started a cash out. The Retros are re-entering the arena. Slogan of Pop Tour Perform.
As we witness the enthusiasm and skill of the contestants, it's hard not to consider the possible influence our sponsors may have.
New grenade set!
Fantastic steal.
One skill can change the game. Throwing some good.
spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. The high notes, the live wires, and finally, the powerhouses. It's game time, folks. Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on. Teams have made their presence known as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
I hope we get to see more of that. powerhouses are proving to be real go-getters. They've started our first cash out.
The powerhouses are flexing as they make an impressive comeback.
Looks like a team wipeout for the live wires.
Electricity outage for the live wires. They've been powered down.
The live wires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Throwing two grenades! Suffered a wipeout. Our first cash out goes to the powerhouses. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The powerhouses are back. A teammate might do a power of good for the powerhouses. Just one member left. Throwing two grenades!
Just got word from our producers that we're about to launch an event. Our contestants better buckle up.
The high notes are initiating a cash out.
Isaac Newton would not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
That our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. Reach charge arm! The live wires have respawned! Incredible! That's a cash out snagged by the high notes.
Need assistance.
I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first?
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Complete team wipe for the live wires.
It's lights out for now.
Off the grid. A full team.
The live wires have returned to the arena. The powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 3. Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next!
The action is non-stop, and we're all in for a treat as the match progresses.
The live wires will need to reboot. Team wiped. Cash out in progress thanks to the high notes. The live wires have recharged and respawned. Only one brave contestant on the live wires is still out there. I used to thrive in those situations, June.
Thanks, you're a star.
The clock has stopped, and what a match we just witnessed! With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. the powerhouses, the kingfish, and finally, the tough shells. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key. That first elimination sends a clear message that it's game time.
Hold on to your result bucket hats, brought to you by Result. Vault 1 is being unsealed by the kingfish. Cash out. The kingfish just made a move to the top. Fantastic steal by the tough shells.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
Fish are one elimination away from a team wipe. The kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped. The kingfish are back! That momentum going. Vault 2 is being pierced by the tough shells. Shells are now just a single tough shell. One contestant left. kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout.
They're floundering, Scotty.
Kingfish are back on the scene. To power through and avoid a team wipe. The tough shells are rejoining the match. The kingfish may lure someone into stealing. They've started a cash out.
Things up! Throwing blue grenade!
The powerhouses are back in play. Great move there by the tough shells, stealing that cash out.
Throwing things up. Explosive mindset.
Time! All that's left is to confirm the result. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. sturdy stuff out there. The powerhouses have started a cash out. Uh-oh. A contestant on the steamrollers is facing the opposition all alone out there. Steamrollers. It's their time to shine.
Drop the mine! Gas mine time!
All out of time! Unbelievable determination from the competitors! One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. The shock and awe, the ultra rares, and finally, the tough shells. Let's get into it. It's all about money, speed, and strategy and quick cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash. Jump back, boy.
A knock at the door of Vault 1 from the ultra rares.
It's happening, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
It's City's The match is starting to heat up as the ultra rares have started our first cash out. Let's see if the last member of the Tough Shells decides to turtle up while they're alone out there. An awkward moment for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
Shells have cracked. They'll have to come back stronger.
The Tough Shells have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Setting a mine. Gas mine.
Fantastic steal by the shock and awe.
Throwing some goo!
Complete team wipe for the shock and awe.
Deploying a surprise.
Throwing goo grenade!
The Tough Shells just left their opponents in the lurch. When the going gets tough, the Tough Shells steal a cash out. Nice play.
Setting a mine.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the ultra rares. If the shock and awe lose another contestant, they'll get wiped.
Gas mine armed.
The Tough Shells are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The ultra rares burst into action, opening Vault 2.
Drop the mine. Gas mine set.
With only one member left, the shock and awe need to proceed cautiously here.
Gas mine time. Mine the mine.
The ultra rares are back in the arena, folks.
Viewers at home, things pretty interesting for our contestants.
The tough shells are initiating a cash out.
Being struck by lightning is so old school. Here in our arena, contestants that fail to keep moving will be struck from above by a laser beam.
Deploying a surprise!
Jump pad deployed!
Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our orbital lasers event is still active. One contestant left are ultra rares, who are in danger of going extinct in the arena. A tough spot to be in! Tough shells are down to one contestant trying to avoid elimination. The tough shells are back in the arena, folks!
Up on up!
The ultra rares will need to come back.
Toxic trap set! Gas mine armed!
A new vault! Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The ultra rares burst into action, opening Vault 3. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the shock and awe. Team. The second half of this match is underway. I bet there's a highlight reel play on the horizon, June.
You're right, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant.
The shock and awe just made their return to the arena.
Move to catch out C. Yep.
Cash out underway thanks to the ultra rares. Moving into first place, the ultra rares.
Deploying jump pad!
Ouch! The ultra rares suffered a wipeout.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
Throwing two grenades!
Great move there by the shock and awe, stealing that cash out. The ultra rares have returned to the arena.
Gas mine deployed!
success. The ultra rares have been wiped out.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
The shock and awe completed a cash out.
The shock and awe have left us stunned. What an incredible comeback!
A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. Vault 4 is being unlocked by the shock and awe. In the arena, the ultra rares have started a cash out.
Undercooked, but the ultra rares are bringing the heat.
Initiating escape. Frag grenade set. The last member of the shock and awe needs to be shock-proof to avoid a team wipe. 60 seconds left. We'll see any tactical changes.
Screwing
The
things
shock
up!
and awe will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Throwing some good!
Turnaround.
One team's loss is another team's gain. That cash out now belongs to the tough shell.
Time for that!
10 seconds left. That's the final whistle, and the result is in. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. the high notes, the jet setters, and finally, the ultra rares. The arena's calling. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team strategize today.
Unlocking Vault 1, the jet setters are trying to book a ticket to fame.
That was our first elimination of this match, and in all likelihood, not the last.
I'm so upset right now, I didn't even hear what you said.
수험석 대표님 그리고 이슬 씨의 후원과 함께합니다. 경기 시작합니다.
The only remaining contestant on the high notes has an opportunity to shine here. Misfortune for the high notes. Team White.
I'm not so sure that's music to their ears.
We've got the high notes returning to the arena. Setback for the ultra rares.
They're as common as a four-leaf clover in the arena now.
The ultra rares have respawned. The match is starting to heat up as the high notes have started our first cash out. The jet setters are leading the way. The jet setters just swooped in and stole a cash out.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Food grenade set. Complete team wipe for the ultra rares.
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between.
The ultra rares have recovered and respawned. The jet setters land the first cash out. Uh-oh! There's only one brave high note still singing out there! Team wipe for the high notes.
Just hit a low note.
Time to bounce.
Wiped out.
The high notes have returned to the arena. A crucial moment for the ultra rares. One mistake by their last member and they'll get wiped. Cash out underway thanks to the jet setters. The ultra rares will need to try again. Team wiped.
An unwanted and an unwanted turn of events, Scotty.
Rares have been wiped out.
The ultra rares are re-entering the arena.
Grenade out!
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. The Boundless, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Powerhouses. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
I hope our contestants like the cold because the arena's a regular snowscape. Let's see who melts under pressure.
The arena is in perfect condition to start the match. I doubt it'll stay that way for long.
Our teams have really come out swinging today, and now we've got our first elimination.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco. Nos participants vont s'amuser tous les regards de
Big jump for the Boundless. They are starting the match's first cash out. The Boundless pull ahead. The Steamrollers will need to try again. Team wiped.
Steamroll the Steamrollers!
Jump pad ready!
The Steamrollers have returned to the arena. Out goes to the Boundless. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The Steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight. The Powerhouses are strong-arming Vault 2.
Jump pad deployed. Ready.
The Steamrollers are at a disadvantage. They've been reduced to a single contestant. Yikes! Team wipe for the Steamrollers.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
steamrollers just made their return to the arena. The Boundless just jump-started a cash-out. Impressive steal by the steamrollers.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
The steamrollers are in danger of getting wiped. One contestant left.
We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there.
Alas, the steamrollers have been wiped out.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad. Parting is such sweet explosion. At least that's what our contestants who get eliminated in the arena will experience.
Respawned and revving their engines. The steamrollers are back in the arena. Going things up. Fantastic steal by the powerhouses.
But will there be consequences?
As our Dead Go Boom event remains active, our contestants can still offer a less than genuine ta-ta for now, if they are eliminated. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Wires, the mighty, and finally, the retros. It's game time, folks. It's a fortune-fueled frenzy in quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win!
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
The live wires are cracking open Vault 1.
Elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
The battle lines are drawn. It's all connecting now for the live wires. They've started the match's first cash out. The live wires are out on top.
Charge and set. Breach charge armed.
Fighting with all of their might, the mighty have made quite the comeback.
Great move there by the mighty, stealing that cash out.
Can you believe it?
Jump zone here!
An awkward moment for the live wires. Team wiped.
Throwing some goo! Throwing goo grenade!
First cash out goes to the mighty. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The live wires are back in the arena, folks.
Immobilize.
The live wires are powering through, opening Vault 2.
Cash out A. Full speed.
The mighty need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe.
Jump pad here!
Cash out in progress, thanks to the mighty. Well, at least the mighty's last contestant standing is looking sharp and fearless. Great move there by the retros, stealing that cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Contestant.
Screwing things up! Throwing some go!
Yowza! Cash out bagged by the retros. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The live wires jolt forward, opening Vault 3. This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you, folks.
Well, Scotty, the contestants are performing well. I wonder how much of that can be attributed to the support of our sponsors.
The live wires will need to try again. Team wiped.
Somebody tripped their breaker, Scotty.
The mighty can't afford to lose another member. One contestant left. The retros have respawned!
Hop on up!
Going to cash out D.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the retros. Grabbing first place, it's the mighty. The mighty rob a cash-out station without hesitation. The live wires are back in action. The retros will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
Time to be nostalgic.
The live wires have recovered and respawned. Team wipe calamity for the retros.
Retros will need to make a comeback, and they just checked out.
That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners.